My husband frequently teases me about my use of gestures. He questions whether or not I could actually speak if I didn't use my hands. I remember so many years ago, the weekend I met my sister-in-law, who also happens to be a speech and communication trainer. And I told her that my husband doesn't think that I can speak without my hands. And she said, "We can't. It's how we communicate as speech professionals." And at the end of the weekend, when she was gesturing that I should call her, she did this: "Give me a call." Of course, we love using gestures. I happen to find nonverbal communication fascinating. Your hands are powerful communicators. There has actually been research that shows that gestures can increase the value of our message by 60%. That research cites TED Talk speakers. The least popular use an average of 272 hand gestures in 18 minutes, while the most popular use 465 gestures. That's almost double. We are born to speak with our hands. They have also found in research that infants or toddlers that use gestures by 18 months have increased language use later on. And we start them early, don't we? Do you remember the itsy bitsy spider that crawled up the water spout? If not, let me know. I'll have to do a video on the itsy bitsy spider. My name is Jayne Latz. As many of you know, I am the communication trainer and the founder of Corporate Speech Solutions. I run a communication training company that specializes in developing strong communication skills, improving public speaking, and modifying accents. Our goal is to empower our clients to communicate confidently and effectively in any situation, whether it's giving a presentation, leading a meeting, or simply engaging in everyday conversation. In this video, I will share 3 tips to more meaningful hand gestures. And if you are interested in learning more, you may want to visit our free resource page. The link will be in the description below. So how do you speak with your hands? People are always asking me, should I use my hands? What's too much? What's too little? Number 1, make your gestures purposeful. Just like a bullet point when you're doing a pitch or a presentation. Do the same thing with a gesture. I remember a presidential debate. Sadly, I don't remember who the candidate was, but I remember her hand gestures were so purposeful. She definitely used them as bullet points. So make sure that you use your gestures with purpose. Number 2, the smoother the better. Keep your gestures fluid, not robotic. Think about when you listen to someone give a pitch. When they've been doing that pitch so often they're robotic, they don't sound authentic. Similarly, if your gestures are not smooth, they will not seem genuine. I remember many years ago, I went to a network event pretty regularly for a time. And this one particular individual was so robotic, you knew exactly when he was going to open his sports coat and take out a pamphlet to show his company name. It was just very robotic and intentional. So be smooth and avoid those kind of jerky, predictable, robotic movements. And what's better than recording yourself? Film yourself. Film yourself chatting with somebody on the phone. You may be surprised at how many gestures and which gestures you are using. Film your speeches, film your elevator pitch, and have a friend or a trusted professional give you the feedback. Nonverbal communication speaks volumes. A matter of fact, You've heard me say it before. Nonverbal communication is 55% of the impression you make in the first 30 to 60 seconds. Be sure to practice. Be sure to record yourself. Be purposeful. Be smooth. And join me for my next video. I'm Jayne Latz, the communication trainer, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.